Child Story Box.
Granny Maple warned of an old legend: when the lake stops reflecting, a truth has been buried. Snowbell looked at the feather again and felt a chill. Snowbell returned to the lake at dusk and spotted faint glowing footprints in the grass. They were webbed, just like Daffy's, and they led into the water. She touched the water. A ripple spread, and for a second, her reflection appeared, then vanished. She saw something flicker deep below, a flick of yellow feathers. Old Captain Otter once sailed the lake but retired long ago. Snowbell visited him and begged for help. He sighed and unlocked his boathouse, revealing a dusty rowboat named the Echo. That night, under the moon, Snowbell rowed into the center of Silverlake. The oars made no sound. The surface didn't move. Then suddenly, the boat stopped mid-lake, as if hitting something invisible. From below, a glowing shape emerged, an eye in the water, not menacing, but ancient. Snowbell felt it staring into her heart, and in her mind, she heard, "Find the memory that was lost." The next clue took her to an old willow tree near the western shore. Carved into the bark were dozens of names, and one was crossed out, Daffy. Snowbell touched it, and a flash of light erupted. As she followed a drifting feather into the village, she heard faint singing. Daffy's lullaby. It came from inside her favorite fountain. Snowbell peeked in and saw a tiny whirlpool spinning a golden coin. As she followed a drifting feather into the village, she heard faint singing. Daffy's lullaby. It came from inside her favorite fountain. Snowbell peeked in and saw a tiny whirlpool spinning a golden coin. Back at the lake, Snowbell played the lullaby using reeds she tied into a whistle. The water rippled gently. A faint outline of Daffy appeared, trapped in the water's surface like a mirror painting. Snowbell understood. The lake wasn't just water, it was memory, and if everyone forgot something, it vanished beneath. She needed the village to remember Daffy together. Snowbell ran through Meadowbrook, gathering friends and neighbors together. They sang Daffy's favorite tune, clapped, whistled, and even danced. The air began to shimmer. The lake began to ripple, not from wind, but from memory. Everyone could now see themselves again, and in the center of the water, Daffy emerged. Daffy was safe but disoriented. She remembered feeling invisible, forgotten. Snowbell hugged her gently. "You were always in my heart." The lake's spirit whispered once more, "Thank you. Now, your village will remember better." A small crystal floated to the surface. Snowbell took it and wore it proudly. That evening, Daffy and Snowbell composed a new tune, a joyful one. The villagers sang along, and laughter echoed through Meadowbrook. Every year after, the lake gave a single ripple that sang its own soft note, a gift of memory. The villagers now left notes and drawings by the shore.